In this tutorial, we'll be discussing the basic functionality of one of CostLab's most useful tools, the quantity formula. If you look here under the quantity column, you'll see a bunch of blue icons. Anywhere you see a blue potion icon, you will find a quantity formula. You can edit a quantity formula at any point in time by clicking on the blue potion, and we'll see exactly how this editing process works by looking at the equation for egress stair risers. You can see here that we have derived a quantity of 397 risers in our egress stairs by looking at the total height of our building, dividing by 0.58 because each step is approximately 7 inches, and then we've multiplied it by 2 because we have 2 egress stairs in this building. If we wanted to edit this equation or add elements to it, we can do so by clicking on the blue plus sign over here, or using our keyboard and hitting Control Enter. We can also remove these boxes at any point in time by hitting the blue X in the corner or by hitting Delete. If you've made any changes that you'd like to save, be sure to hit Save, because if you hit Close, none of your changes will be saved. That was how to edit a pre-existing quantity formula. Now, let's look at how to add a new quantity formula. As you can see here, metal deck and detailing has been added to this estimate, but it has a 0 quantity. To add a quantity formula, we'll want to hit right-click and scroll down to Edit Quantity Formula. Now, we've been prompted with a familiar pop-up screen. We have the option of adding various different values and various operators. Each of these values will be detailed at more depth in separate videos, but there's too much nuance to each one of these to discuss them at length in an introductory video like this. So for us, I'll briefly discuss how we're going to write an equation for metal deck and detailing and tie it to the geometry of our building. As we've discussed in previous videos, the geometry of our building is primarily cataloged in the area sheet of CostLab. If we click on the area button here, it will allow us to tie to anything we've already plugged in on that area sheet. The equation for metal deck and detailing should give us the total area of the building because we will need metal deck and detailing for every single floor. As you can see, total area is the default and happens to be the quantity that we want to use for our equation. We can add different pieces to this equation to make sure that it's encompassing of every square foot that needs metal deck and detailing. And for the project that we're working on right now, I happen to know that we have a handful of features that won't get included in that total area. If I want to add the features from this estimate, I'll scroll down in this drop-down menu where I've added a new area button, and I'll look at these features right here where we have screen wall, high roof parapet, soffits, and I'll select soffits. That 300 square feet was not included in our total area because it is in the feature section of our area sheet. I've added it here, and now we have our total square footage and the correct quantity of metal deck and detailing. I'll hit save, and we've created a quantity formula with the correct quantity, which can then be multiplied by its unit cost and give us the total cost of metal deck and detailing. At any point in time, I can delete this quantity formula by hitting right-click and scrolling down to Clear Quantity Formula. You'll see that the only thing that's changed right now is that the blue potion has gone away. If you want to zero out this quantity, you will then need to select that box, enter 0 or hit delete, and save that. For more information on some of the more nuanced and advanced ways to use quantity formulas, there will be future videos to which you can refer. Thanks for watching.